Hey guys, Shadow here! So, we are just about the halfway point between our last pack release and the next set. So there was plenty of time for the metagame to develop, and I want to do a top 5 on what normals and high normals that I thought made the most impact in the latest metagame. Let's get started. For my number 5 spot, I chose Eleonora. Although her skills on the field aren't necessarily beneficial to any blue decks, we are seeing an advance towards a more aggressive playstyle, and being a level 1 archer, when you mill her as a support during your turn, she actually can reach a plus 40 support stat. I had a somewhat hard time choosing between her and the level 3 Yumina. However, I ended up keeping Eleonora because I think in the long run she'll have more to offer to the blue decks than Yumina can to the red decks. For my number 4 spot, I chose level 1 Marth. So Marth has always had some presence ever since this game came out. From the first set to the second set, it sort of died down on the third set, but now we see such a rejuvenation of this Marth deck that I had to put this as a number 4 spot. As of right now, the most popular Marth builds are filled with a lot of level 1 mages. And we are seeing this level 1 Marth favored over the other one because of his first turn ability, which allows you to look at an orb instead of attacking because you can't attack on the first turn. So simply because of how popular the Marth deck got lately, this had to take one of the top 5 spots. And for number 3 spot, I chose the eccentric Cynthia. So now this Cynthia doesn't really have that much more to offer to blue decks because they already had a lot of flying 30 supports. However, in order to play her wonderful class change Cynthia, this card needed to be played. And her level 3 form is a nice replacement for Sumiya, which seems to be falling out of favor. But as always, this card has a rescue ability and a 30 support, having a flyer's emblem. It's all you can really ask for in a flyer, and the blue decks have plenty of them. But regardless, Cynthia is one of the better ones, so therefore we chose her for our number 3 spot. And for number 2, I chose level 1 Tactician Robin. So this Robin is actually a vanilla while he's in the field, meaning he doesn't have any abilities, but he has a really nice hand trap ability. When your opponent discards him with the card effect, and you have less orbs than your opponent, you can actually heal one of your orbs. Aside from running Elise, most decks don't really have the option to just heal orbs like this. But this is a techable card that most decks can use if you decide to run blue cards. Coupled with a solid 40 base attack and a strategist emblem, I definitely think Robin is deserving of a number 2 spot. I definitely think he would have been deserving as the number 1 spot if this level 4 Robin was better and it healed from the top of the deck instead of your hand. But unfortunately, it does not. And for our number 1 normal slash high normal of set 4, I chose Ubello. Ubello's ability is actually pretty amazing early game, and it's still pretty decent late game. Having the ability whenever he mills a mage or a priest, he gains 20 attack for that battle, meaning he can reach 70 attack. That is ridiculous for a level 1 card. And this is the main reason why mages are doing so well in a Marth deck. Because this, coupled with the level 1 Merrick that just came out, it makes it so mages get pretty beefy early game, and coupled with Marth's ability to crit really easily because of all the card advantage you get, we can definitely see why this card is deserving of the number 1 spot. So of course, this is no way necessarily 100% true, it is just my opinion. So if you have a different opinion, feel free to leave it in the comments below, and tell me what you think. Next, I'll be doing a video on the top 5 rares that I think. Next, I'll be doing a top 5 on the rares that I think were most influential on the metagame in this latest set. So as always guys, I'll see you next time. Bye!